Hello everybody, this is Jerry from Chalk and Ink Your Way. I'm just going to share this now with my VIP group. There we go. Okay, I wanted to quickly show you how you can use multiple transfers on the same project. Now, if you watched me do my Life is Better at Grandma's house yesterday, then I told you that I could use some letters and change grandmas to different salutations for grandparent. We could also do grandpa's house or whatever. Anyway, so what I wanted to do is, as a wedding present, we got this really pretty frame with a wedding picture in it. Yes, this is me and my husband almost 26 years ago. So what I thought I would do is I'm just going to put kind of established the family 1995 on this and chalk family on the top of it. So if you're going to do this, I would highly recommend that you take the photo out of the frame to do it. But for this quick video, I'll leave it on. So I'm using the Family, Friends, and Memories transfer. It's a 5x7. It's an A size transfer. So if you have the board and base or the bistro sign or the pillar sign, these will go on that size. So I'm just going to take the transfer and I'm going to fuzz it. I'm putting it on glass. So I want to make sure it's really fuzzed because it tends to really stick. You can use a fuzzing mat, a towel, or your clothing. And what we want is that the transfer is not really sticky. It's sticky enough to stick to the surface, but you can take it off. So I'm just going to put this in the corner. Actually, I think I want it further in the corner because that's a lot of green. We got married in my parents' backyard. We were going to elope, and then the Justice of the Peace asked where we would like the wedding, if we'd like it in a park or a church or somewhere else. And my parents' garden was ready for some family from Europe to come, and we didn't really want to wait. We kind of had the date set, so kind of a week before or 2 weeks before, we asked my mom and dad if we could have our wedding in their backyard. So it was a small, intimate gathering of 30 people, just very immediate family, including the kids. The kids were digging in my dad's garden, so it was quite nice. And then we went to a restaurant in London that's no longer there. We went to Seven Dwarfs for dinner, and the band that was playing that night is actually the father of a really good friend of mine, Mike Fagan, and it was kind of special to have him there as the musician. He even played the Barney song for the kids. So I have put this on, and I'm just going to remove it. So there is the word family on my frame. Now, I have this wreath that I've used as a 25th wedding anniversary gift for my sister-in-law and my sister. They both got, well, my brother and my sister, sorry, they both got married 2 weeks apart. Again, because they wanted people from Holland to be able to be there. So I'm just going to put the established I want it to be beside my dress. You know what? I'm going to put the numbers on first. So we got married in 1995. My son was born on our first wedding anniversary. So we got married June 9th, 1995. So I'm just going to put the 5 straight along across the bottom. I'm putting it in a darker spot of the transfer. I'm sorry, of the photo. Just so that it's going to show up. I'm using Shimmer Frost. So there we go. I'm just going to put 5 on. Now, I probably should have used my multi-tool, just because the transfer is rather small. I'm just going to take the 5 off with my fingernail. I don't know if you can see that on the bottom there. Okay, so then I'm going to do the 9. And excuse me for just a moment. I'm just going to go get my multi-tool because otherwise I'm going to get chalk where I don't want it to be. My multi-tool is a little bit smaller than my mini, so I have a little bit more control over where I'm going to put the chalk paste. Now this frame, of course, is not going to go in my VIP sale, but it was just something that I wanted to show you how I can use letter or number transfers to do exactly, to customize what I'm putting on my project. Our chalk paste is washable, so if I decide I don't want this on here anymore, I can take it off. We were supposed to go to, BC for our wedding anniversary, but that didn't happen due to COVID, so I'm not sure when we're going to be doing that. Hi Liz, welcome. Maybe in the near future we'll be able to travel again. Okay. I'm getting a little bit of chalk paste to the edge of it, so I'm just going to take it off. Okay. So I still have room, I believe, to put the established between my dress and okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the backer sheet over that 1995 because it's not dry yet and I don't want to have it come off. So I'm just going to put the established on there. So you can see I don't have to use the whole transfer. I can just use part of it. So I don't know if you can see there, the established, the 1995, and the family. So that personalizes this frame and this photograph. And I can put it back on my shelf. And if I decide that I don't really like it, I can just wash it off. So it's a quick and easy way to personalize gifts. Now, if I wanted this to be permanent on the glass, I could use a stamping embossing tool, an embossing gun, and heat set it, because I don't think I would put this glass in the oven. And of course I certainly wouldn't put it in with, but unless I wash this off, it's not going to come off. I've even heard that people do designs on their mirrors in the bathroom, and even with the steam for the showers. It won't come off the mirror unless you wash it with water. Anyway, I hope you had a really nice day today, and I'm wishing everybody a good evening. I am going to spend a little bit of time with my son this evening, and we're going to watch a show that we've kind of gotten into called Snowpiercer. I don't know if any of you have seen it. It's a futuristic program about a train that circles the Earth, circles around the Earth, and the temperature of the Earth is very, very cold, and no one can survive on it. Anyway, it's just something that Aaron and I are doing together, so that's what we're going to spend some time. Anyway, thank you very, very much, and I really appreciate anyone who watches, anyone who shares. I know, Liz, you've done some sharing of some posts, so I really appreciate that. And we'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to be doing a pillow. So, and then Friday I'll do my my live sale. So, have a good evening. Bye now.